God. How much have we aged in a year? Too much. Okay. Hey guys, we're back again after a bit of a break, and we're back with our channel ready to film and have lots of fun. This is a little bit of a channel update, which is never very clear because we're a little bit we're not very good at planning stuff.
We have no clue.
Well, we have a clue, just
not very good at it.
not always planned very well.
Yeah, it's not very planned.
It's been a little while. We've taken a little break for various reasons.
One being the hand.
Yeah, so when I fell off the skinny, tall, noisy one. What's
the
it?
Blender one.
Yeah.
The Pan America.
The Pan America. So when I fell off the Pan America, I got what's called skier's thumb. So where my thumb pulled back too far and it ripped my ligament, and that was really swollen for a long time, and it was very painful. During the filming of all like the Lake District and Wales, and was it Wales?
No, Scotland.
Scotland.
Yeah.
Scotland and the Lake District, I was in a lot of pain with being an artist. It was a bit tricky, that one. That really got me down. But it was, should I not say that bit?
No, that's fine.
Should I not say, no. I found it really hard to get out and get motivated to go because I was in pain all the time. Do you know what? It wasn't just the pain. It was more the worry that I was doing more damage to it. And then when I did the dry stone walling, you shouted at me.
The doc says rest your hand.
Yeah.
And you decide to go work building a wall.
Yeah.
All day.
Yeah, that was very painful. And so it was
very
just
smart.
it was just little things like that. So I was just worried because he just kept on and on at me that I was damaging it, of all the things that I was doing, and I just didn't want it to be a permanent thing because even now it's still swollen, a bit deformed. So there you go. So that is why. And then as that started getting a little bit better, I managed to
heroically fall off a chair.
I didn't fall off the chair. I stepped down because I was going to get something. I climbed up, I got it, and then as I stepped down, I just kind of twisted my ankle and I cracked, it cracked in my ankle, and it was a couple of ligaments I damaged. Anyway, so that took a while to heal. A ligament, I've never damaged a ligament, and there in 7-8 months I'd done my ankle and not my ankle, my thumb and my ankle. Oh yeah, my ankle. That was a wrist.
That is so good.
Oh, please don't make me look like a plonker. Okay, so in the space of 7 months I hurt myself in stupid ways twice, and that is why I couldn't ride. Is that okay?
It's about right, yeah.
Okay. And then we were supposed to go to South Africa. We were all ready to go to South Africa, and the stupid Omicron stopped it all. So that was frustrating. But now, we're only a few months later, and it feels like COVID was a distant memory. Thank God.
It's non-existent.
Yeah, everything's opened up, so it's fabulous now. And we've been travelling. We've been to Poland, and with no problems at all. So it's been wonderful. And now we don't have to smell our own breath when we have our mask on. Do we? So I don't know what's happening in regards to America or South Africa because we've kind of given up making plans. Not given up on the idea, just I don't want to say it because I think we've just jinxed it. Because every time we're like, yeah, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. And then we're like, oh, we can't. We're going to just leave it as a...
spur of the moment thing.
Yeah, which we are pretty good at. We're good at that. We're better at just like, fuck it and go.
Fuck it and go.
Yeah, aren't we?
Yeah, pretty much.
So let's leave it at that. So we may be going somewhere exciting multiple times this year. Okay, but you know what is planned, and this is the most exciting thing because you know that some people are not detail people, but we found somebody who is, and that is Gary France of Tour One. We are going with him on with his company Tour One, on his group of riders.
Group of riders, yeah.
Group of riders. We are going to go...
14, I believe.
What, 14 days?
14 people.
Oh, 14 people. So we're going to go to... and, well, it's the Alps, so it's Switzerland, France and Italy, riding in the Alps. 44 mountain passes in like 3 weeks we're going to do that.
Yeah, we're gone for 23 days.
Oh, so excited. And there's no going to be stopping on the side of the road while we try and find hotels. Everything is planned, and Gary is just like master of detail, and he knows where all the petrol stations are, so no panicking up the mountain that we're out of petrol. Sorry, I'm pointing to you, me.
It's not me.
And no, like, where we're going to eat, what we're going to do. It's all sorted. It's going to be so different.
And the reason why we're doing the tour is because we realised, whilst we were in Switzerland, that had we gone right at certain roads...
Oh, yeah, we missed everything, didn't we?
We would have gone up some of the most incredible mountain paths, but we just didn't know.
We didn't. It's like... It's going to be so different, having someone lead us, show us the way. We are just incredibly excited. We're so excited.
Counting down the days.
It's not long, is it? It's a few months.
No.
Oh, so crazy excited. So we're doing the usual jaunt that we did last time, in that get the ferry across.
It's from Hull this time, not Harley.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going from Hull, which is closer, which is good, because then it's not so depressing when we get home, isn't it? So we're going to go from Hull, and then overnight. Is it overnight?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, overnight. So hopefully I get the top bunk.
You'll be lucky if you get a bunk.
Why?
It's
Why would I get a bunk? So I get the top bunk, because you can't climb it.
Well, you don't want me on the top bunk.
Oh, imagine if it fell.
It'd collapse and squash you.
Ooh, yeah. So anyway, we're going to get the ferry and then do the usual countries all the way down, aren't we? But we're going to do different places because there are things that we missed out. I really want to do Strasbourg. And obviously we have to get drop in Holland. Like salty licorice in Holland. Absolute must. So what we are going to do, breakfast in Holland. Yes?
Yeah.
Lunch in Belgium.
Yeah.
And supper in
France
or Luxembourg? France. We're going to do that on the first day.
And we're going to go visit your friend in the lake.
Yes, we're going to go to Switzerland, go stay with Mike. You guys all know Mike. Mike and Jess said that we can come stay with them for a few days before and after our trip. So that's going to be awesome. So then we can just focus on getting there, chill out for a bit before our mountain pass thing happens. Now, I am a little bit concerned about the mountain pass, I have to say, purely because I get distracted easily and I get in a wibble sometimes about certain things. So I'm hoping that'll be okay. Well, I'm just worried because obviously you have to go as a group and you can't have somebody having a little bit of a panic, can you? So I'm sure it'll be fine. This will be our first big group ride.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh, do you know what did happen, which I'm pleased of? So I was you know how I'm a bit nervous about my cornering, but up the hill, the hairpins, and fuck off. Anyway, so I've been worried about those since my fall. Well, before my fall, but especially since my fall. And I kept sliding on all the turns here, didn't we? And then we've just had my tyres done. What a bloody difference. So I'm not slipping every time I go around the corner anymore, so that's cool. So that's made me a lot more confident, although I did go wide the other day.
It was your first ride.
But still.
Yeah.
I mean, I did plan on going wide, to be fair. Like, I was like, oh, there's no cars coming, I'm taking it wide. And then I was disappointed at myself for taking it wide. So that's a different kind of thing than unintentionally taking the corner wide. And what we have to do is get summer gear. That's our plan. Because last time we just went, we had no summer gear at all. And we were, I mean, it was fine up in the peaks in the mountains. But down at the bottom, I mean, I was ready to ride like Lady Godiva. Lady Godiva?
Oh, what's Lady Godiva?
You know, she rides naked on a horse.
Okay.
Is it Godiva?
I have no idea. I think you need to Google it.
I had a brain fart then and I've just forgotten everything. So yeah, we need summer gear. And also, still, so it's coming up to 3 years on the bikes, living in England, and we still don't have rain gear. Not one bit.
No.
So we need rain gear. So tour 1 is what we're going to do. Switzerland, Gary, France. He's the planner, and he is going to organise us and the rest of the people, and I'm sure they will be organised as well, not like us. And also, a big new thing for us, what? To get ready for this, we've joined the gym.
Gotta get fit.
Yeah. So I can pick up my bike.
When you drop it.
When I drop
You're not
it.
going to drop your
I'm
bike.
not going to drop my bike.
Yeah, positive thinking.
Yeah.
It's good. It's
It's
needed.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is good. I like getting stronger, but yeah, it's not as much fun as just eating what you want when you want to, though, is it? I'm not drinking on this tour at all, so I'm going to be able to get up really, really early and not be grumpy. That's the plan.
It's going to be really interesting because some of the days start. We leave at 8:15 in the morning.
Do we?
Yep.
Fucking hell. Really?
Yeah.
I don't even do anything in the morning. Why do I struggle so much?
I don't
Like, I
think-
just can't even, like, process things. Oh, well, okay. Other plans, I do like to doodle. Brian has roped me in. Is that fair to say?
Employed you.
It employed me, but not really, because we just do this for fun. To make some t-shirts. To draw some things. Now, obviously it's me, so it's going to be some fun stuff. I've started off being a little bit more serious, but the designs that I've got in mind are a little bit more out there.
You got some good ones.
Yes, well, obviously they're good. They're just...
Just saying. Jeez. I like them.
Good. I want to do some more t-shirts and just have some fun with that side of it, as it's just a bit of fun. When we, as you know, guys, we don't do this seriously. We just farting around on some bikes. And same with the t-shirts. It's just going to be me draw, although I do seriously draw though.
Mm-hmm.
No, that sounds like I'm big-headed. I don't mean that I'm seriously good. I fuck, I've ruined myself.
So going in.
I don't mean it in a big head like I'm seriously good. I just mean that I draw.
You're an artist.
I find it hard to say that because I don't feel like I'm an artist. But I like to draw. Okay? So I'm going to draw some fun stuff, which I like.
What's it called?
Oh, Bunny Kings. And also with the logo, I thought people wouldn't want our logo, so I made a different, more serious logo. But then people have been asking for our other logo. I don't know which logo to go for now. So I thought it'd be serious, because serious biker people.
Yeah.
But it turns out loads of you guys are a little bit wacky like me.
And thanks for the support so far, guys.
Yeah, I need to do more. I just need to do more. Yeah. Oh, so another thing I'm doing, which I am launching this month, is called Bunnies, and it's bun your hair with ease. So it's basically a hair doodah for riding.
Hair doodah.
Yeah, hair doodah. So it's you just like put it on, cover all your hair. All your hair's covered, and then you bung it in the washing machine when you want to. Dries super easy. So it was good fun because we did that during COVID. So it kept me busy. So now I need to launch it because since we did all that work, I've just been sitting on my ass not doing it. No, I can't say that. I've just been lifing. Can I say that? I feel like I always have to describe myself because I get distracted really easily.
You don't say.
And so I will start something and then
Squirrel.
and then I will find something else that's distracted me that I'm enjoying doing.
Something like that, yeah.
And that's what happened with everything in my life. Except for you. I'm stuck with you. Do you mean that makes it sound like I'm looking for other... So I don't do that with men, but I do it with everything else. So this is what's happened.
Thanks for confirming that. It's good
Well,
to
your
know.
face. We haven't even gone through the plan. We've got a big tour one. Now, we're excited about this because it's not going to be taken away from us, I hope. Hopefully nothing will happen because it is all booked. So this is something that we have actually planned in advance.
It's booked.
Well, Gary's planned
It's
it.
booked.
But it's booked and it is going to happen. We just want to have fun on the bikes and record our journey. We'd love you guys to come along because it's really funny that you come along and you say stuff and you join in with us.
But we are going to go on more trips.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
we're meant to be talking
We
about.
are meant to be talking about that. So we are going to do more trips. We're looking at possibly Cardiff, which is where we met, because we love Wales. We've got friends down there, and
We need to do Wales justice.
yeah, we do, because COVID's over and everything's opened up again. So it's like, take
Like normal.
2 or take 100. Like, this is like the first time since we started riding that we can just be normal again. So we just want to have like fun date nights, just fun, interesting rides. That's what it's all about. Yeah.
Well, you need to do more riding before we go.
Yeah, definitely.
150 miles on average per day, so we've got to build up the stamina.
Oh, right. I thought you were going to make me do that every day.
Yeah,
I thought, how are we going
every
to do
day.
that on work?
Let's go.
Just discuss nothing except my hand, the
Your
food.
hand, the food. What are we doing? Oh, got goodies for the bikes.
Oh, yes. So we went to Avant Black and then got some stuff for the bikes.
I got a new seat for my bike.
Oh, it's so fancy.
Colour coded, awesome.
Yeah, it's really
So I'm going to do that video.
And I need a new light because Brian's headlight is like a train, isn't it?
It's very bright.
So he always goes, oh, can you see this? Can you see that? You know, me on the bike. And I'm like, no, I literally can see your lights. You know, this is because I ride in front and I can see him in the mirrors. I can see his lights and then nothing else. But I can see you ages away. Like, if you're over on that hill, I can see you coming over. It's just like, boop, boop. Anyway, mine's not that way. So... Oh, stop. Sorry we haven't been around. We can now because it was really frustrating that we just actually couldn't do anything or get out, and we actually had to plan things, and I feel that we do better when we're in the mood to do stuff rather than going
off the cuff.
Yeah. Let's talk about your editing. One of the reasons why we didn't record as much last year
is
somebody takes a month to edit a video.
Somebody has work.
Yes, that's true. So we do need money, and this is just a hobby and just a bit of fun.
I will aim to be better.
We have had words, because before you were getting out like 1 or 2 a week, but that was because it was COVID time and you couldn't work. And now then all of a sudden you had to work, and then it just couldn't get out as many, could you? So hopefully 1 video a week, or it'd be 1 video every 2 weeks, but we're aiming for 1 a week.
Our channel, our way.
Yeah.
That's what you said?
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's very good. That should be our slogan.
Our channel, our way.
Bunny King Hogs.
Our channel, our way. Are you going to be test riding some bikes this year?
So apparently I'm going to be test riding some bikes this year.
No, are you?
I don't know. Am I? I don't know. You know you always sort it out and put me on them and then laugh at me, so...
Well, you've only been on 2.
No, I have not. I've been on 3.
Which ones?
I went on that Sport Bob once. You
Okay,
went
but
there.
not on camera.
No, not on camera.
Exactly.
And then I've been on the skinny one. And then on the toilet one. What's that one? What was that one?
Sport Glide.
Sport Glide.
Toilet
So
one.
You know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, it just feels like I haven't done this in like forever.
Oh, you haven't?
I haven't, no. Yeah, so here's to many more videos and seeing you guys pretty much every week. Silence. Is that a no then?
I shall do my best.
So here's to seeing you guys again every week, and let's have a fun year this year.